हेलो गाइस। तो अभी फ़िलहाल आप लोगों को पता ही है कि अभी वर्ल्ड कप चल रहा है। बट वर्ल्ड कप में ब्राज़ील जापान मैच होने वाला है राउंड ऑफ 32 में। सो वही मैं अभी खेल रहा हूँ पेस में भी। तो देखते हैं कौन जीतता है। चलिए शुरू करते हैं। Things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't wanna.
Well, all of a sudden we're talking a different language, the language of knockout football. Now that the group stages are over, there is no margin for error. Only one of these teams can prevail here. It is do or die time. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, this is an elevated level of competition, Jim, the kind you know all too well.
Well, Peter, I think this is the stage where one's chances can depend on the smallest of margins.
The devil's in the detail, eh?
It is indeed, and I think these two sides will be feeling very good having made it through the group stage, but this will be a huge gauge on just how prepared they really are now.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. And it's Marquinhos.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's good running with the ball. First quarter of an hour gone. Kamada is onto this. Great ball, and he's in here. And here's Kamada. Kamada! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Brazil, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's made its way to him. The chance! Oh, the ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kubo. Looking for options for movement. Delivered low. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Defending of the desperate variety. He'll try from distance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
This looks promising. Casemiro attempts a clearance. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Now it's Romario. Rafinha. Cross to the back post. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ito. Kubo. Rafinha. Rafinha. And it's Casemiro. It's Casemiro! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Please be made aware that
What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So, half-time in the opener. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. Maida receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. And a big chance! And there's a goal! And there is your opener! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 18.
Japan have penetrated for the first time.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Ito. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. No, just not quite.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marquinhos. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Lucas Paqueta. Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kubo. It's Doan. Brazil have it back and can go again. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Casemiro.
Brazil really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's picked it up out wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's a throw.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Brazil. Number 20, Neymar. Number 9,
Casemiro.
Rafinha.
Alexandro tries a cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Vega.
Now it's from Can he finish?
Coming on the field.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Number 21.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Number 27, Serginho. Number 17, Zico. Number 3, Ibanez.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And it's been taken short. Rodrigo. Chance, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Zico with the short one. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
There will be 5 minutes
Brazil
added time.
really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And this is Romario. Casemiro. And he's in on goal. And another try! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Anyone appearing intoxicated or
No
behaving
winner
in an
after 90
inappropriate manner
minutes,
will be removed.
another
Thank you
30
very
minutes,
much for your
hopefully
cooperation.
to make a difference.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 8, Casemiro. Coming on
Into
to
extra
replace
time
him
we go.
is Number 39.
Brazil displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Great work on the overlap. And the goalkeeper's got a good punt, and he shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Kamada. Danilo wins the duel this time. Now it's Romario. Kubo. Maida. Can he get on the end of this? Deftly away. Zico. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodrigo has the space to scheme. Now there's a fine ball. Bruno Guimaraes! And that is an energetic end to the first period of extra time. Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty.
Substitution
Is there
taking
going to
place.
be a moment to win it? And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. He's on it, can he get away? Shoots! Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 3 coming up. Zico plays it short. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Guimaraes. And this is Zico. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's played into the area. And the keeper beats it away. Brazil have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Romario.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Two sides absolutely inseparable, and we know what's coming. Well, Jim, what say you after all of this?
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after
मैच पेनल्टी पे चला गया और अब जज मत करना क्योंकि सारे प्लेयर ना इधर पेस में नहीं है, ठीक है ना। तो इस वजह से मेरे पास मेरे टीम पे जो प्लेयर था बहुत सारे, तो एक दो प्लेयर मैंने किया है इधर, ठीक है, लेजेंड प्लेयर। तो देखते हैं कौन जीतता है।
Boy, you can feel the tension. Romario is over the first kick. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped. Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
This then to level matters. Rifles it home.
I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind.
So on to the second man. And he puts it away.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
Brazil are looking to keep pace here.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Maida is the third man to step forward. Never in doubt.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
This for parity. Wonderful poise and placement.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Kubo is fourth up. Big character, big moment, big save. Danilo, the last of the designated five. Bang! No doubt about that one.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
The margin of error is 0. What poise! What noise! And that takes us to sudden death. So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. That's a good penalty.
Well, any penalty converted is a good penalty, so he did his bit there.
It is the lonely walk.
Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
And that is the end of that.
Well, that's just wonderful, Peter. The pressure was on, but that's just superb mentality. The mindset did stay strong.
Job done, professionally done. All eyes forward now. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think the message is to keep calm and carry on. It turned out to be a pretty